Last time on Ruined King.
You call yourself ruler of Bilgewater now. Why do you seek help from me?
I thought I explained myself. I'll do anything to save my city and protect my crew. I'm going to be the kind of leader Bilgewater needs. But to do that, I need your help, damn it. I can't investigate Grey Harbor myself. I need to take care of the wounded and secure the city.
I will go to Grey Harbor, because it is my sworn duty as Truth-Bearer to fight the Black Mist, and because I believe the Goddess has set me on this path, not to help you.
Whatever floats your boat, I'm grateful either way. If you or your handsome friend learn anything, you know how to find me.
Bilgewater belongs to me, living or dead. That's my destiny. But if I'm ever to sit on his throne again, my ally better hold up his end of the bargain.
No. What am I? A monster.
She went to Grey Harbor alone? Damn it. Did I say something wrong? If I leave now, maybe I can still find her. I can't fail at this again. I can't let her die.
Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we continue our journey into Ruined King. At Misfortune's estate, Illaoi, Braum, and Misfortune discuss the Mistwalker attack on the estate, Illaoi's uncertain vision, and a plan to investigate Grey Harbor. Grey Harbor was the district of Bilgewater which suffered the harrowing some time ago. Illaoi and Braum set off to investigate Grey Harbor, while Misfortune tends to the security of her crew and estate. Meanwhile, in Grey Harbor, it is revealed that Gangplank is alive, and is potentially allied with the Shadow Isle's mist and its spirits. As all of this transpired, two foreigners step foot on Bilgewater's docks. One of them is a mysterious lady seeking some kind of artifact, and the other is her hired bodyguard from Ionia. This Ionian Swordsman is named Yasuo. The two travel throughout Bilgewater in search of whatever the mysterious lady is looking for. Eventually, Yasuo realizes she is one of the last Vastayas in the world, named Ahri. During the night, Ahri suffers from a nightmare of her past and leaves Yasuo in their rented-in room. In the morning, Yasuo rushes to find Ahri, dreading the possibility of failure. A failure that mimics the past. Now we return to Illaoi and Braum reaching the blockaded gate leading into Grey Harbor. This is where we continue our journey. Let's do this! Time for us to head into Grey Harbor. But real quick, I'm just very curious if we can actually leave this area and go back to the other place. We are able to do so. That's good to know. The reason why I wanted to try out because I wonder if there's any new bounties that we could also collect, just for the future, real quick. Let's see. Nope, it's just Malik. Oh, I just realized. Malik is the guy we've been trying to hunt down and kill for the bounty, and he was the one that helped Gangplank in the cutscene. I just showed up in my mind. Wow. Well, we'll kill two birds with one stone by going to Grey Harbor, actually, then. Good to know. Alright, now let's actually head to Grey Harbor. Also, I want to say one other thing. I noticed the little icon for the food we ate, that buff, has disappeared when I was loading the save and such, so interesting.
sealed off. Get away from the gate.
I am a priestess of the Kraken. I go where I please, without any man's permission.
I don't care who you are. This gate's the only thing stopping mist creatures from getting through. Now get lost!
Perhaps we should try a different approach?
We don't have time for this. Open your gate, or I will tear it down.
Fine, lady. It's your funeral. Opening the gate! Stand clear!
There. A more direct approach.
Not quite what I was expecting, but effective.
Something's coming!
To live is to fight.
A multi-wave battle. Interesting. We have a Mistwalker villager and a sailor. I think we've already encountered the sailor, but I'm gonna still read it nonetheless, just because it's been a while since we fought the Mistwalkers. And I don't think inspect mode was a thing at that point. Let's see, for the Mistwalker villager, he does strike, deals light damage over 2 hits, wild blow deals heavy damage, has a large chance to crit, but a moderate chance to miss. For the sailor, ooh, they have a buff. For their their abilities are Mocking Blow, deals light damage over 2 hits, Rusty Slice deals light damage and applies poison, dealing true damage over 3 turns. And their buff, which is infinite, Primed Mist Bomb. On death, deals moderate damage to all champions. A speed lane attack will disarm the bomb. I see. So basically, we have to kill them with a light attack, or speed lane attack, I mean. Got it. Okay. Let's see. So I say, let's us knock her back.
Now you get their horns.
Bam. With her, we're going to just do the regular tentacle smash, and we're going to nearly get her killed.
The truth is here.
Okay, I assume us killing her was able to prevent the bomb to get set up. That was a balance lane instead of a speed lane, so we might still be in trouble with that. Either way, we're just gonna deal damage to the villager. Good. And we're just gonna do this to add another tentacle to our group. Ooh, let's see. So we have another villager to fight, but we also have.
Worthy of a story. Very scary.
Okay, Braum. Shadow Caller. Interesting. This is a new enemy. Combat abilities: Grasping Shadows. Deals moderate magic damage, so they're a magic fighter. Feasting Darkness. Deals light magic damage to all champions and applies Feasting Darkness, causing them to take damage each time they are healed for 5 turns. Has a moderate cooldown. And then they have Looming Curse, which is only for 1 turn. On death, curses the champion who killed it, dealing massive damage after 3 turns. So basically, once we kill the caller, we have to make sure the villager is dead. Got it. Alright, first thing first, I think what I'm going to do is do a power lane damage for both. Thank God we had a bunch of armor protecting us. Thank God again. And now, because we have, let's see, we should have 4 tentacles. Yep. We're going to smack the hell out of the big boy.
Preparation is key.
Wait, what the fuck?
Be gone, Shadow.
An Ionian, here.
Such speed!
Well, I guess we're meeting Yasuo a little earlier than expected. Ultimate abilities. Ultimate abilities are now available to your party. These abilities are incredibly powerful and can change the course of a battle. Performing instant abilities and lane abilities during a combat encounter will build the ultimate meter. This is a shared pool that anyone in your party can use to perform their ultimate abilities. The ultimate meter will reset each encounter. Be sure to use your ultimate abilities wisely. Okay, this is the first time we're actually getting to know him. So first, let's do the inspect mode just to see. He has 350 health, 90 mana, and he can do 61 overcharge. I think it's called overcharge. I forget at the moment. And he's level 7 like everyone else. Okay. Let's see. He has his ultimate. Well, first let's look at his lane, or instant. Steel Tempest deals 48 damage, generates 12 overcharge, grants 1 stack of Steel Tempest. What does Steel Tempest do? At max stacks, the next Gathering Storm or Raging Wind will cost no mana and have a 60% chance, or 60% reduced recovery time. Wheel of Wild Wind reduces all damage taken by 40%, reduces damage by projectiles by an additional 20. And we have Eye of the Wind, increases crits of all allies by 15% for 2 turns, has a short recovery time. For Lang currently, he has Sweeping Blade, deals 51 in the balanced version. Obviously there's a bit difference, but the balance is the main version. Deals 51 damage to the target and a nearby enemy, grants a stack of Steel Tempest per critical strike. Then we have Raging Wind and Gathering Storm. Raging Wind hits 3 times, dealing 81 damage, gain a additional attack dealing 27 damage for each critical strike, and up to 4 extra attacks total, has an additional 5.0 chance to crit. If I remember correctly, that arena where we're fighting random creatures one-on-one, this guy seems to be able to do a lot of hits in one. I wonder if he could actually deal with the next creature. Gathering Storm deals 66 magic damage to all enemies and pushes them back by a small amount. Alright, let's look at the ultimate. Storm Strike consumes up to 60 overcharge, dealing 186 damage plus 12 damage per 12 overcharge consumed. You know what? Let's try out his Storm Strike, and we will attack the heavy. Okay, that's pretty cool. A lot of XP, more white essence, condensed mana crystal, and sapphire dust. Oh! Speaking of that stuff from the lore section we read previously, dust harvested from jawfish used for enchanting. Cool. And no one gets leveled up, it's alright.
Then it is true. The Mistwalkers are indeed staring again in Grey Harbor. Our search did not take long.
Yes, it was quite short. And we fought alongside an Ionian as well. How fun!
You're welcome. Now step aside.
Swordsman, wait a moment. Your motion is quite intriguing.
Those creatures were simply in my way.
You head into Grey Harbor. Do you have any idea what you face?
I don't care. I've got someone to find.
Why not join us? We can search for your friend together.
The mist is unlike any danger you have faced. Whoever you seek in Grey Harbor is likely dead. Speed will get you nowhere.
It is true. Braum knows firsthand. It almost killed him.
Who's Braum?
Braum is me.
Ah, I see. So, Braum has fought these creatures before?
Yes, near the Shadow Isles. They overwhelmed me, destroyed my boat. I shall soon return to face them again. This time, Braum will be ready.
If these things are giving a big guy like you trouble, maybe we should stick together. In that case, I'll help you. For now.
Help us.
And your help is most welcome. What shall we call you?
Yasuo.
Yasuo has joined the party. Roll damage. Well, from his abilities, I take it. Yeah, he's very much a power hitter. An Ionian of deep resolve, Yasuo is an agile swordsman who wields the wind itself to strike with speed and precision. As a proud young man, he was falsely accused of murdering his master. Unable to prove his innocence, he was forced to slay his own brother in self-defense. Now he searches for Ahri, his mysterious Vastian charge, determined to not repeat past failures. Okay, that explains a little bit of his backstory that I did not know. Very interesting. And of course, his abilities, his dungeon abilities specifically. He also can send out a tornado projectile with his dungeon skill, Tornado Slash. Enemies hit by Tornado Slash will take damage and have reduced haste as battles begin. Furthermore, he also can use Tornado Slash to disperse mist and activate wind-powered mechanisms. Combat mechanisms. Or mechanics, I mean. As nimble and precise as the wind itself, Yasuo has an additional chance to crit, though his crit deals less damage. Whenever Yasuo crits an opponent, he builds flow. Flow is consumed when Yasuo is hit to provide him a damage shield. Yasuo's Steel Tempest ability grants him a buff on the same name. When Steel Tempest reaches 4 stacks, it allows Yasuo to use his powerful Raging Wind or Gathering Storm spells for free. Oh, we got Windwalker as our achievement. So now, because the door is open, we have access to Grey Harbor. But we could also head back anywhere else if we need to. But first, I do want to actually... Let's look at his equipment. What does he have? So he has a level 7 armor, weapon armor, a level 8 ring, and a level 8 necklace. We have no other trinkets. Let's see. Yeah. These are not anywhere better for him. Oop. Okay, and abilities. He has 4 since he has to be leveled up a bit. So let's see then. His passive increases crit chance by 10%. Way of the Wanderer. It's called the Way of the Wanderer first. It increases crit chance by 10. Crit damage is reduced by 20. Builds a stack of flow after each hit, stacking 5 times. When taking damage, consumes the stacks to grant damage shield. Okay. His upgrades gains 20% more crit chance from items, increases the damage shield granted by each stack of flow by 3. Interesting. Honestly, we probably should go with the crit chance to make it even stronger for now. We also have these 2 abilities that we've yet to see, so we'll probably wait to that. Look, okay, so ultimates cannot be upgraded. That's good to know. Let's see. We have the instant, the Steel Tempest. We already looked at that. So, grants an additional stack of steel, generates an additional 5 overcharge. I would say do this so that we have access to the abilities quicker. Oh, we can actually do this more. This is actually pretty good, but let's take a look at his Sweeping Blade. Deals 51, I mean. What about the Eye of the Wind? for this. Actually, you know what? Let's do the second Steel Tempest since we'll probably have to use Steel Tempest a lot before we can use some of his stronger abilities. Deal 9 additional 9 damage. Full Steel Tempest stacks also increase damage of next Gathering Storm. I would assume to do that because basically you want to maximize his ability to use his strongest abilities of these two. And granted, we probably could have improved these, but since his mechanic is to basically get as many Steel Tempests as possible to max, and then use those two abilities, getting those upgrades first. So yeah, let's do that, and then we can do another one. Let's see. This is not useless, but since our focus is to get Steel Tempests, I don't think I'll grab that one. This is another crit chance ability. What about this? Reduces all damage taken. Let's do this for now. There we go. Now he is fully upgraded. And we can also take a look at the cannot speak. The wares this guy has, and look at this blade. And it does do more damage and stamina. So I am going to buy it. There we go. And then this does also give him a lot more stat boost. So I'm also going to buy it. Bam. Dorn's Ring. Interesting. This looks like it's very useful for Braum. But I don't have a lot of money, so I'm going to avoid doing that. And let's add equipment now for him. Bam. Even though it's not his main weapon, it's alright. And of course we have these, but they're not strong. But now he's actually a bit stronger now already. And I'll kind of see. Let's see. Okay, so that's how it looks. Got it. Alrighty then. Now we can go to Grey Harbor. Or we could be stupid and try to do that side mission. Now that we have 3 characters, we might actually be able to complete that mission. Oh, did not expect a random encounter to fight. But nonetheless, time for fighting. Oh, we also have ultimates for the others. I haven't looked. Sir, the one for Braum is Buhru Temple. It's not Paragon. Interesting. Adds a damage shield to all allies, absorbing 84 damage and removes all debuffs from each. That is pretty good. We will just do... Wait, have we looked at the Wild Gunner before? Slow haste, reduces haste by 10 per stack. Wild shots, aimed shots. No, I don't think we have. Deals moderate damage over 6 hits, but has 25% chance to miss. Deals heavy damage and has extra 25% crit chance. Huh. Alright, anyway. We're going to smack the hell out you. And let's look at her ability. Scourge. Deals 100 damage. Consumes all tentacles, healing the most wounded ally for 38 health, plus 38 health per tentacle consumed. So very useful depending if one of our characters is injured during a fight. Oh my god! That was a lot.
Down.
Deal with him.
Sorry, friend.
Ooh, a concussion. That's good. Oh, an attack power up? You're just asking for this guy to die.
Me at sea.
Together, we overcome.
There we go. Alright, let's continue. Let's hope we can actually fight these guys. Here we go again. Damn it. I fired that too soon.
Now you face a truth bearer.
Alright, let's see. What should we do? Probably should do Winter's Bite to knock this one further back.
Got it?
For her, we're just gonna do the regular Tentacle Slam. And we're gonna target... We'll target the same one.
This is fun!
Alright, and Steel Tempest, we're just going to do this.
A strike worthy of the fool.
Damn. All I gotta say is, that helped us out greatly. Though, actually, we could probably heal one of our characters.
Very kind.
That helps us very much so. 80, 83. We might as well do the heroic leap. For the homie, we're going to do Steel Tempest again so we can get more stacks. That's good, not a lot of damage. Screw it, we'll do Harsh Lesson, we'll also do that. And I think we have Max Steel Tempest, so I think what we're gonna do is... Yeah, we do because it's 0. Yeah, we're gonna do Gathering Storm. Let's see what that one looks like. And we'll do a speed lane one just to see it quicker. Damage. Wow.
Winter's Bite can be unforgiving.
And level up for Illaoi. What we get for her? Unlocked Crushing Tides. Let's see. Deals 52 magic damage and heals Illaoi for 100% of the damage done. That is a powerful skill. I'm definitely going to try to upgrade that soon. Champion Runes unlocked. Can activate runes for Illaoi in Runes menu. Interessante. We're going to see what that is in a moment. For turning level 8, she is now has 610 health, 61 stamina, 52 attack power, 37 defense for physical attacks, and 31 for magic defense. Alrighty then, let's take a look. Yeah, runes, there it is. Of course, we gotta see that tutorial. Every champion has a set of runes that can be activated using rune shards that are earned through leveling up and by claiming lore rewards. Runes enable special perks that affect a champion's combat capabilities. Runes are broken up into 2 categories, each built around a unique playstyle. By activating a rune in one of the categories, the associated mastery level will increase. At key rune shard thresholds, a mastery bonus perk will become active. Press this button to view additional details about mastery bonuses. Disable a rune will return its rune shards to your remaining count, and disable any associated mastery bonuses. New runes will continue to unlock as you level up. Come back often to experiment and further specialize each champion's capabilities. Okay, this is actually way even more in depth than I thought it would be. So we'll definitely take a look at Illaoi since she's the only one, but it does show show mastery perks, a little thing that I mentioned. Okay, interesting. So both versions will have extra stuff. Okay. So let's take a look at Illaoi since she's the only one with a rune shard at the moment. So we can go spec into Kraken Priestess or Guardian. And the mastery perks are, for at least the Kraken Priestess, Attack Power Mastery, Healing Power Mastery, Kraken's Blessing, Eternal Flow, and for Guardian, Stability, Stamina Mastery, Guardian's Wrath, and Life Attunement. Interessante. I like how it has little different logos for each. So we can... are we able to do any of these? Like we could put one here and one here? Interesting. Yeah, probably. I'm not sure. Okay. So, for the Kraken Priestess, we got Healing Power rank 1, increases the power of heals by 7.5%, which is actually pretty good. And Presence of the Goddess Kraken Priestess begins battle with 1 tentacle active. This is actually quite powerful for combat since a lot of her attacks and heals are based on how many tentacles she can have immediately, or as soon as possible. And for Guardian, we have increased stamina by 10%, and then Lifesteal. Increases lifesteal by 10%. So this one's more, it looks like boosting stats, while this one increases her combat abilities. Okay. And let's see, let's actually look at these mastery perks. So for this one, it will increase attack power by 3%. This will increase the power of heals by 8. This will lead to a chance to add a boon to the initiative bar that heals champions in the region for 20% of their max HP, which is actually pretty useful, and generates 3 overcharge per action. So this is if we get to 12 rune crystals in this skill tree, so, all the way up. So this one's for 3, 6, 9, 12, and the same with this. For the Guardians, we have reduced damage taken from critical hits by 30%. Increased stamina by 12%, chance to add a boon to the initiative bar that allows any champion landing in the region to apply a Sunder and Magic Sunder to a random enemy. Increases all damage taken by 20% for 2 turns, and increases health received by 30%. Very interesting. You know, for our first rune, I think I'm going to do Kraken Priestess to get this Presence of the Goddess, because that sounds very useful. And it looks like we have insufficient runes. However, if we go to Journal, we have the Tomb of Illaoi. So if we go to Inventory, we should be able to use this. And then now if we go back to runes, we have another rune for her. And yes, we can... okay, so you only get 1 rune for this, so we can't add more to this. But we can also increase the power of heals, or we can do one of these. I can't... heals will definitely be useful, but I also like the stamina. Lifesteal is very interesting, but... You know what, let's do the healing power. Oh wait, I just noticed. When we go this way, healing power 2, so these are 2 of the same. And, okay, so some of them are the same ability and some are different. This is stamina rank up 2 and this is stamina rank 1. Okay, that's interesting. Either way, we're going to just add 2 runes for the Kraken Priestess bar to get one step closer to getting the attack power mastery. And hopefully these 2 little things will help us out in the coming fight up ahead. Alright, firstly we're going to heal... no, that's too much health. Do we have one smaller? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Bam. Alright, let's keep going, and now that we're a little bit more upgraded and understand the mechanics, we should be able to actually do more damage. We should be able to survive this fight.
No more running.
Ooh, crit chance up. Of course, we're going to do Steel Tempest. Let's do it on... yeah, the one that's about to attack. Alright, let's see. Oop, wrong one. We're gonna add shields. Might as well do it to the strongest, since we won't be able to do it before the next two enemies attack. I might as well help get our defense up. For her, we already have one tentacle. And we're going to strike that one.
Embrace motion.
Dang, they really try to take out our HP, our damage dealer. No matter. We're gonna target you. There we go, that should help us out a bit. And we're going to heal the homie. Ooh, we already have an ultra ready. I will save it just for one of the other two, since we have yet to see their ultras. But we're going to strike the hell out this guy. Speaking of, we're going to do the ultra. Let's see. Should we do this one? Adds a damage shield to all allies, absorbing 84 damage, and removes all debuffs. You know what? Let's do it, since it will give us more protection, since we already lost all of our defensive protection. Let's do it.
Rome can't be stopped!
That's adorable. That is adorable. Alright, we have 3 tentacles. I think we have a max of 5 or 6. I don't remember. So what we're going to do is... Actually, no. We're going to do a lane attack, because we want to get into the little square. And we'll do Harsh Lesson on the weakest of the enemies. Crit chances for... Oh my god, everyone's got crits. Bam, one down. Oh yeah, that's an OP. He's already dead. That's OP. I like that. Ooh, we're gonna do the power lane because it's gonna push back the enemy for even further. And for him, we're just gonna do regular Steel Tempest, damage him up, smack the hell out of him. Bam!
Your foolishness cost me.
Let's go. Holy crap. White Essence, a shield. Or not a shield, a Wreath Growth Pendant. A green pendant that offers regeneration to its wearer. Rejuvenation heals 10 health each turn. Hardened Leather, Broken Merciful Fang, and Hide Scraps. And a lot of XP. Won't level up anybody, but that's okay. Honestly, I'm not sure, while recording this episode, or chapter, as I call them now, I'm not sure if I'll have the little section where I get my butt whooped absolutely by the enemy that we just fought to the one of the previous chapters. I don't know if I'll have that in, but honestly, I am surprised I actually was able to do it. There are slide marks near this crate. Human footprints in the dust lead to and from it. Let's move that crate. Ah, a hatch. And now we are over here. Okay. That's a gate. Oop, wrong one. That is where we have to go, but I assume it's locked, so we have to get a key from the other area. Okay, no interaction. Oh, there we go. The door is locked. Astute observation. I see. The guys he hired are breeding the fuckers so that they can just come back, and I see what's going on here. We'll move these topside to the warehouse next week. Well, hello there. Brandis? Let me put a question to you. Are these surprise visitors? I find that to be a reliable judgment. That's my thinking. I'm not gonna try to whistle. Nope, here we go. We're about to fight a bunch of dudes. I know where to put surprise visitors. At the bottom of the sea? At the bottom of the sea. Well, for you, we're gonna kick your ass. A pugilist and a wild gunner.
Settle an argument.
Don't think we've seen a wild gunner yet. At least if I remember correctly. Wild shots deals moderate damage over 6. Aim shot. No, I think we have. Alright. I believe I just blanked out on what the bonus thing is. I believe it's for defense, which would be nice to have. Oh, I'm out of charge. It's alright.
Perhaps you are tired.
We're going to punch the hell out of this guy. And start with some steel tempests. Damn. Yeah, we're gonna do the speed lane so we can have him also in the defense. We're gonna push him even further back. We're just bullying the wild gunner at this point. As we should. And we're just going to punch him. For this, we're going to try... We already did both, but I think I'm going to do Raging Wind again. This time for the Pugilist, so we can not waste half of it on the enemy. I should have done the full-powered one, but it's a-okay. What we're going to do... Oh, yeah, we could try out the Crushing Tides. You know what? Let's do the speed lane version, just so we could test it out, and we could break some of that dude's defense. Oh, that would be more spectacular looking, but it's all right. Oh, it didn't do as much damage as what I thought it would do this time around. That's a-okay. We're gonna do a Power Boy one on you. And you, we are going to do Sweeping Blade.
Hold on.
Okay. Bam! Round 2. Another wild gunner and a pugilist. A-okay. If I remember correctly, we need to do one more Tempest to actually activate this one. Let's keep targeting the wild gunner. Okay, this time around we might actually target the wild gunner, but instead the pugilist. think what I'm going to do is heal all allies with the power lane. With him, I'm going to punch you.
Gonna need a drink. Not so tough, man.
Fuck it, we're gonna do a Storm Strike again.
Can't contain the wind.
Damn.
Rest now, my friend.
That'll teach you.
What's revive? Minor revival. Get your butt back up. And heal. Get revenge. Oh, he's not dead. 3 HP. He has 3 HP. That's funny.
Should've walked away.
Alright, we're just gonna deal with him. Hopefully he kills it. There we go.
This is fun.
Soon we'll do the ultimate for her, but for now we're going to do Harsh Lesson and we're gonna do a speed version. Just to damage out the armor. And we're gonna do Steel Tempest again. And actually, we're gonna do this.
They won't keep me down.
Thank you.
Let's test out her ultimate ability. Scourge. 104 damage, all tentacles, and heals most wounded ally, which I believe will be Yasuo. Yeah, let's do it.
Now you face the truth.
That was pretty cool. And now let's finish you off.
Here, for you.
We'll make sure you die in this next few hits. Let's heal. I pressed the wrong one, didn't I? Well, it's okay. We're still gonna kill him in the next hit. He survived that. That's crazy.
That stings.
Everyone okay?
Bam. There we go. That should level up. Yep, Braum is leveled up. And Yasuo will soon be leveled up to level 8 as well. Let's see. New ability. Poro Snack. Adds a damage shield to an ally absorbing 92 damage. Very useful. And also champion runes are now unlocked for him. For turning level 8, Braum now has 550 health, has 55 stamina, 50 attack power, 65 physical defense, and 43 magic defense. At least it wasn't the old bastard that did me in. Smuggler's Key. Yep, I was right. These crates contain smuggled goods bought by small boats, bypassing all the typical gang fees associated with bringing things through port. They're running a whole operation here. The razor fin locked in here looks particularly nasty and might have been kept away from the others. These captive razor fin must be kept here until they get moved above ground to the warehouse. They've been used to discourage people from finding these smuggling tunnels. Ah, I see. It's not just to probably, to make sure. Okay, that makes sense. I thought it was more like they're breeding them to just make that guy pay. But I assume, yeah, it's just a smuggling tunnel area that they set those up to prevent people from coming in. Makes sense, actually. And there we go. And with that, we conclude today's chapter of Ruined King. I hope you all enjoyed the chapter. I certainly did. Until next time, this Ghost, signing out.